Alfie continues right now. We're taking a look at our schools. Years ago, this would be a true snow day across the board, but we found that was not the case in some districts. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live in Coventry. And Matthew, they actually held classes there today.
Yes, Aaron, they did. It was all virtual today. You know, back in 2020, all districts got very familiar with that online learning, and Coventry decided to put it to the test again today.
They're like ski skates, so they're supposed to be like mini skis.
On a day where Winter Storm Alfie dropped more than half a foot of snow in Coventry, 8th grader Colton Johnson was eager to finally give his Christmas gift a test run.
You make it into like a ball.
4th grader Bella Latcher was yearning to make snowballs, but unlike their friends in other towns, these Coventry kids had to wait until afternoon. That's because at 8:30 this morning, they were behind a screen learning.
We did multiplication.
Some of my classes we did normal work, and some of my classes, like one of my ELA classes, we did like a play.
Coventry used Winter Storm Alfie to revisit their remote learning options.
Students were just coming off of a significant break. You had all the technology in place, as I mentioned already.
This day of learning won't count towards the 180 days the state requires. That's because the state decides when to go remote, and so far they've only exercised that power for COVID reasons. Coventry's okay with that because the school year in this district lasts 182 days.
We have the flexibility to use those 2 days how we choose to do.
So this snow event will cover day 181, and the next snowstorm will likely cover day 182. Patron says any other storms will be a traditional snow day.
It's important for kids to have an opportunity to go out and play in the snow and have fun, right? Be kids.
Of course, they'd rather have a full snow day, but it works out perfect because they couldn't really go out this morning anyway.
Talking with students today, they say they didn't mind the half-day remote.
It was like mostly the same. Like I think the only difference was just being online.
Now, some students were anxious for it to be over, and other parents were also hoping we do away with online learning altogether, saying that there's really no comparison to in-person learning. That is the latest. Live here in Coventry, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.